I apologize. I'm receiving phone calls left and right. Somebody could not handle your intensity with these 2 nines. Ooh, someone didn't want to see you happy, independently, emotionally. They wanted you to, you know, really lean on them, maybe for financially for this project, or maybe for just for love. They were like, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, you see that rose, it's like, you know, like they're your rose, that's like they're your lifeline, like you can't like live without them. 9 of Wands in reverse with the Tower card in reverse tells me like someone could not handle your happy or your passion or your fire, your intensity. And when I look at the Tower card in reverse here, if you look at this woman, she's got a rose with her, like kind of on her way down. And it's interesting because I think someone, whether it was them, I feel like someone, and this is like coming, I don't know where this is coming from, but there's self-sabotage here on my board, but it's like someone was like almost planting that on you to make it look like you sabotaged a situation that like you had nothing to do with. Either you had nothing to do with or you weren't trying to sabotage it. Someone made you look like crazy, I think. And while things were crumbling, it's like you were being divinely guided. You still have your rose. You don't need anyone to bring you or buy you roses. You plant your own garden. You are your own garden. And do you see the dove in the background? It's like you're being divinely guided. Like whoever this person or this like he or she who thinks they're like a master like manipulator genius like comes in to mess up your shit. It's like temper. You're here to create. There's only 2 spaces there to help like keep the balance, to build this beautiful sparkling pyramid. So what's that going to be for you? Those 2 spaces. Got to be very careful as to where you're putting your energies, to where and who, and is that going to balance the scales? Tell me about the Tower in reverse, please. Got the 4 of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant upright. Coming out of a place where you were, it's contemplation mode. It's, did I miss out on an opportunity? Do I stay or do I go? What are my options? You know, you're carefully weighing, like I said, you know, you want to keep the balance. So you're doing everything differently this time. You're being smarter. You're making sure you don't make the wrong decision, but you can't wait forever. You can't wait forever. I always say if we wait until we are ready, we will be waiting forever. We will never take off. I mean, the fact that we got the Hierophant here and the Temperance card, this is just, I mean, literally bringing my reading full circle. Here we are with Temperance and the Hierophant. There are doors being opened up for you. You are being divinely guided, spiritually guided. Perhaps you are guiding someone else, but balance is on the way. If you feel like you are really teeter-tottering, you're having trouble making a decision, you know, it's a new year, you really want to start off on the right foot, I get it. The balance is coming, the light, the spiritual guidance is coming. It will hit you. It has to be within the next few days. It has to. There's a new energy. It's like it's beautiful. It's brand new energy. This is not the traditional like Hierophant card where, you know, this is like getting back to, yeah, tradition and the you know, the foundations that are, you know, light and religion or what have you. This is like a guardian angel, someone watching over you, or maybe it's someone who is abundant, either, yeah, like from the monetary sense or also just spiritually, but someone who will, it's like opening Pandora's box, but like the most beautiful Pandora's box, if there's even a version of that. Maybe some of you are, speaking of Pandora, really into music. Maybe that's why I was humming before. Best advice for Pisces right now. Really interesting read. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, I knew, and I'm like, I'm so happy that I came on here. I know it's been a while. But the fact that I started this reading, I used 3 different decks I'm about to use for best advice. But I started this reading discussing that the numerology for today, January 1st, 2019, is the Hierophant and Temperance. And what came out in 2 separate decks. I mean, that's unreal. Temperance and then the Hierophant. Unreal. Best advice for my fishies as it relates to this situation. Power and stand your ground. This is strength. Strength, and remember when I was saying someone couldn't handle your intensity? Oof. Tell that MFer that keep it walking, because the sun is 50 zillion degrees. If he can't or she can't handle your heat, get the F out the kitchen. Stand in your power. Oof, it's like ice, like you could see through anything and anyone's bullshit, and like you're standing your ground. Best advice. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. I mean, if you look at these 2 cards, I mean, it's like you're standing in front of the sun. And it's like you have to have some brute force and power to stand so close to the sun. It's bravery. You want to stand your ground because you want to be seen and you want to be heard. And it's something big. It's something extraordinary, actually. Holy sh. What the F are you guys conjuring? And there's like nothing stopping you. I mean, this isn't best advice. So if this isn't how you're feeling, please get on board. You have all the tools you need to stand your ground. You can be wise, taking the wisdom from the lessons learned from everything you've endured, and combine that with the animal instinct within you to push forward. Sevens are also about intensity. Fighting for what you believe in. Making your mark on this world. This is your year. What are you going to do with it? 8. All about movement. How are you going to take your power and move through this year? Make this your year. This is your time. Don't let the time move you. You move the time. You make the time. You create your balance. When it gets turbulent and when the road gets rocky, hold on. We incur trials and tribulations. We know that. You've been through this before. I'm not worried about you guys. Sometimes you need a flash of lightning and a little bit of turbulence to shake you up and get you out of your comfort zone so that you can move and really take this year by storm. New energy. This is about creating new. So beautiful, this Ace of Wands. I mean, this, all of this. I mean, are you ready to celebrate? Are you ready to really be seen for all that you are? Appreciated by someone who loves you or loves what you do. You're going to be smiling. Shit. What are you going to do next? What are you working on? What are you building? What are you creating? What do you fall for? And then what do you stand for? Fishies, 2019 is your year. Your year. I said before, I didn't know if something happened in 2017. Got 2 7s on the board now. Whatever that was, whoever this is for, whatever that was 2 years ago, gone are the days where the harping over the past, it's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. Let's see where this goes. I mean, I'm excited. I've got chills. Like, I'm like sweating a little too. Fishies. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm happy to be back, but I will be back because there's no way I'm not going to follow up on this. This is like such gorgeous, like I'm so excited for you. Whatever this is, get ready. Your life is about to, it's like a rocket ship. Like you're not just like taking off, like you're going like into uncharted waters for you and even for you as a fish. All right, guys. Happy New Year. To 2019. The best is yet to unfold. All right, guys. Take care. I love you all. Love and light always. Bye.